America's sports car will soon be electrified. Plenty of it. By powering all four wheels, a production Corvette first after 70 years, the first baby step will signify one great leap for the Corvette species. Yes, hybridization with an electric motor driving each front wheel will give C8 Corvette e-AWD at some point in 2023. The development of an Ultium-based all-electric Corvette was also announced by GM President Mark Rose in April 2022. One of these variations is anticipated to receive the E-Ray label when GM renews its trademark in August 2020. Since Corvettes are known for being among the most practical high-performance sports cars, the addition of a hybrid all-wheel drive model that falls somewhere between the base Z51 and Z06 models in terms of price and performance increases its usability in general by enhancing traction in bad weather and when trying to transfer an additional 100 or more horsepower to the ground. Platform and powertrain. Platform and powertrain were planned from the beginning, with the room reserved in the aluminum central tube of the C8 for Ultium pouch battery modules. Therefore, the architecture largely remains the same, at least for the hybrid. Our doubts about the initial hybrid model's plug-in capabilities are partly due to the absence of the charging port doors in spy photos of the vehicle. The 5.5-litre twin-turbo flat-plane V8 in the noticeably wilder Zora model makes more sense to offset that, as it might actually add a significant amount of weight. We firmly anticipate that 2023 Corvette Hybrid will keep its classic 6.2-litre V8 and add at least 50 horsepower per inboard motor for a combined output of 600 or more. Specifications. The specifics and specifications of the hybrid powertrain of the Chevy Corvette E-Ray are yet unknown. The E-Ray will, however, adopt a pair of front-mounted electric motors which give low-speed motivation, as well as an extra kick in various performance conditions. According to Motor Trend, an internal combustion engine will be located behind the cabin. The layout is comparable to that of the recently retired BMW i8. The Corvette E-Ray will also have an all-wheel drive thanks to the combination of an electric motor and a gas engine. The 6.2-litre V8 engine used in the C8 Corvette Coupe and convertible will likely power the Corvette E-Ray Hybrid. The E-output raise will probably exceed the 495 horsepower and 470 pound-per-feet of torque of the standard C8 thanks to the additional power of the electric motors. Its output will place in between the low-performance Z06 and the standard C8 Stingray. Additionally, the Corvette E-Ray should have higher fuel efficiency than the Corvette Stingray due to its electric motors. The EPA estimates for the 2023 Corvette Stingray range from 16 mpg in the city to 20 mpg on the highway. Moreover, GM might detune the engine for improved performance. There's a good chance that the Corvette Z06 will also come in a hybrid configuration. The two electric motors might be combined in a hybrid version with a twin-turbocharged variation of the Z06 flat-plane crank V8. The Corvette Z06 hybrid's output will likely exceed 900 horsepower. It might go by the name Corvette Zora, according to Motor Trend. Zora Arkus Dantov, the father of the Corvette, was a GM engineer and gave this vehicle its moniker. Hybrid engine and performance for the 2023 Chevrolet Corvette. With the inclusion of an electric motor on the front axle, the 6.2-litre LT2 V8 from the current Corvette C8 is anticipated to stay in the E-Ray. Consequently, the hybrid all-wheel drive Corvette you're seeing is built on the same chassis as the original mid-engined Corvette. What a way to destroy the records of history! The Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray Hybrid is anticipated to hit the market in the latter half of 2022, and it's more likely to land in the UK in 2023. In case you were unaware, this is the first Corvette generation that is available as a right-hand drive vehicle. However, expect this forthcoming hybrid to cost in excess of £100,000 instead. Setting a trademark. We are aware that Chevrolet applied for trademark for the term E-Ray, although at the time it appears more likely that the name will be saved for an all-electric Vette rather than its hybrid. But we might be off. In either case, we anticipate the hybrid will employ a race-inspired trademark transaxle to assist in controlling the hybrid system, reducing power and providing some regenerative braking. Furthermore, plug-in functionality has not been completely disregarded. In the third quarter of 2023, look for this vehicle. Nonetheless, rejoice! You'll be able to drive your Corvette during the entire winter. First version of the new hybrid Corvette. This Chevrolet Corvette C8 is camouflaged, and it just looks like a Corvette. However, what's hidden beneath is this. This is the first version of the new hybrid Corvette, which GM President Mark Rose claimed will debut in 2023 in a tweet earlier this year. A fully electric Corvette based on the same Ultium battery architecture that supports the new electric Blazer will also be promised by Royce, but the vehicle is still in the future. It shouldn't be the hybrid Vette since the hybrid system is largely integrated into the drivetrain. It shouldn't be challenging to locate a tiny battery. Designers were informed that there will be a hybrid version from the start. The 6.2-liter V8 currently in use should provide the primary power.